Don't let them hear us.
Crouching is for younger bones.
Not much farther now. Aloy, shall we attack?
Last we were here, we fought our way through there, but machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead. Pipes, towers, steam, frost. What was all this for?
Forward or up and around. Choose, and we'll follow.
I went this way years ago, looking for cover in case machines came prowling. I have no doubt that it is guarded now, but we may be able to stay hidden.
Not all threats can be seen at first. Beware stalkers. We go where you go, Aloy.
Stay down as we move through.
They saw me. This is it.
Now you fall!
Good! My reflexes remain sharp.
Let's go!
This is where fate has brought you.
I will not miss! We took them on.
The fight is ours to win!
I'll end it! It avoided. For the banana!
I won't give up! Stay down as we move through.
Let's move, quiet as we can.
Bring you down.
Press on and stay low. Not all threats can be seen at first. Beware of stalkers.
I'll stay as quiet as I can.
wary of mines if stalkers are near. We tripped a mine. Brace yourself. We go where you go, Aloy.
Deal with them quickly.
That one was close.
The spirit grants me strength. For the blue light. It's time to prove ourselves.
None will stand before me. Down! They're frozen, now! Die!
I'll cut you down. Why aren't we moving? There's a door up ahead, and refuge. We're almost through.
Should have brought a cart.
Okay. Let's see what's up.
This'll be useful later. Is this a projector?
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Well, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
It was the spirit with the old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
Lord have mercy. Shit, it's hot in here. Oh lordy. Let's do this. Alright, let's see. 1, 2. Ooh, hell no.
Well, here I am.
And here we go. Which one is it? Oh, God damn. Alright. Shit.
I'm clear. Struck through with ice. Now's the time. This one is down. I will fail or die trying.
Yes. Come on.
For the maneuver. One strike closer to death. Now I bring you down.
Crazy.
Attack me at your peril.
Ooh. Dead? Nope. God damn it.
All right. Nothing to stop us from the door.
shit. Alright. Next one. There we go. Alright, alright.
I'll find a use for you.
What happened to warts in practice?
Security threat detected. Mobilizing autonomous defenses.
We practiced for a little
More
bit, and then her
machines.
husband woke up,
Make ready.
and so that ended the practice for today. What the fuck? Alright. Oh, alright. I don't... Alright, what the fuck? Oh, fuck, I hate this dude. Get off me, ho.
I'll practice with you if you want.
Alright, sweet. After this game,
For the
definitely. You want me to stream practice, or do you want me to just practice?
Now you fall! I must push forward.
Oh shit. Fucking annoying you were. Forgot how annoying you are. Forgot how annoying you are. Stupid ass monster. Stupid ass monster. Really? You weren't even looking at me, bro.
You won't stop me.
Got it. Owie.
Rise to the challenge.
God damn you. Stop fucking stomping on me.
You've met your match. Our enemies are prey.
Nothing will stand
God damn it. Stop trying to stomp on me, you dumb bitch. Eat that. How fucking goddamn annoying this bitch is. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Come on.
The forces of the daemon must not prevail.
This is not even the final fucking goddamn
I won't
battle.
give up.
Bitch is fucking goddamn annoying.
May the blue light guide us. I'll hush you down.
Bro. Those fucking goddamn stomp on me. Yay.
I will prevail. Prove your worth.
I must.
First thing.
Now you fall.
Nope, he's just gonna try to keep stomping on me.
For the
There
spirit.
we go. Oh shit. Go away.
For the cut. Now you fall.
We must prevail.
Speak for yourself.
The spirit grants me strength.
Stop. Ow. God damn it. Come on.
For the maneuver. One strike closer.
Go away.
Where fate has brought you.
Cover them.
I think we did it.
Jesus.
I don't put much stock in songs of deeds, but that battle was a verse worth singing.
And now, Aloy, the door.
Yeah, kiss
you
my
open it?
ass.
Let's find out.
Show us, Chiti, what lies beyond.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'd have to ditch something.
Yeah, fuck you.
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits, lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes. and finish this.
All right, down we go. This way.
The mountain is more machine than rock. I never trusted it. New metal. Fire and lightning. This is a place for machines, not people.
I'm with you, brother. We will stay only as long as we have to.
Well, we'll need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Understood, Aloy.
Can't see a way to close the vent from here. I'll have to go over. I wonder if I can destroy that. Better time this right.
God damn it. What the hell?
One of these conveyors should get me across.
Oh, she's in the air!
Now to shut off that vent.
We'll wait for you to show us the way.
Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge. This should get me up there.
What the fuck? Why does my phone keep closing? That's why.
Okay, let's see what this does. That did it. Here they come. Okay, let's get them across. Come on over, it's safe. I think.
You've met your match.
For the blue light! That hurt it.
Through here.
Your song ends here. You won't win.
For the warehouse.
This place looks more like the mountain used to be.
Ozzy, how you gonna comment and not drop a like, girl? LOL.
Hey, Miz.
Successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It
My
has
bad,
reconfigured this
LOL.
facility to build hospitals. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to this network.
The spirit speaks to us.
It's a recording.
Open.
And a warning.
Let's go.
Hephaestus. But it was part of Zero Dawn, part of Gaia.
This name is familiar to you?
Yes, but I don't know what it's
I
doing
dropped
here.
a like and a subscribe.
Perhaps the spirit will tell us if it left more
Thank
messages.
you, I love you.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving.
Motherfuckers, you gonna wait. God damn it. Nah, gotta open up the door anyway, you hoes. Come on.
Love you too, boo boo. Nice.
Okay.
Machines being made, as the spirit
These
said.
are the tall necks, alright.
Frost claws.
And lots of them. I'll try to find a way through.
No, never mind. Wrong fucking goddamn monster. I think I did. What's this one? Is that the right one? I don't know. Oh, but it is. It really is. Let's have some fun.
Okay, no more sneaking.
For the spirit!
Fuck my life. This bitch is standing on me. And nope. Gotta go. Fuck.
Another kill!
I must push you.
Oh.
Prevail!
Shit.
Die!
Good.
I need to get a lay in on the talk across.
Your target's frozen, Aloy. It's your
God damn you.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Our enemies are prey.
God damn it. Oh. No damn. Thank you. Where you going? Get your ass back here. Thank you. Bye bye. Fucker. Okay, let's see. Fuck it. Nope. Simple as day. You're good. The fuck am I supposed to get all the way? Or whatever.
Lots of gear across that gap. Company. Not what I wanted.
Fuck. Where'd I let go? Oh shit. Hell no. Fucking hate you guys. I fucking hate you guys.
Press forward.
Oh my god, no. You can go to hell. And stay there. Yep, you can stay there.
Let them come.
Not even giving you guys a chance. Fuck that. Night night.
Fail.
Worst fucking monsters ever. Really? That won't work. Alright, let's see.
That should do it.
Alright, got you bitches over there. Now, I have to get back over there. Fuck. Fuck you guys. Okay. Not home? No habla inglés. Congratulations, she's got sons. Not mine.
And another console.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instability into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility. While preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon, and it may have found one.
The voice speaks with words that the old ones understood, but I do not.
Machine parts, dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah, looks like I'll have to go over. Again.
No, I am not going like this. I am not going like this. Oh, shit. Right, let's see. Nope, it's the only way. Alright, here we go.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Aw, shit. Wrong way to get down, but alright. And nope. Fuck my life. Nope. Bitch. Kiss my ass, kiss my ass. Where are you? Huh? Shit, really? Oh, even better. Asshole. Gotta do it again. We'll wait here for you, Leia. Huh? Did you ever try looking in her bedroom? Then 101, she's probably messing with Cody.
Find a way. You will fall.
Hello. Are you fucking goddamn kidding me again?
Please, help us get to the other side.
Thank you. Jeez.
Huh. These things go sideways, too. That should cut off the vent up there.
No. Fuck my life. Come on, let's go. Thank you.
Make a path. You will follow.
Yeah. Got it.
These don't look too stable.
Oh, hell. Fucking little bitch, I can't even see. Go away. Fucker. No, 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 no. Where you going, huh? Dick. Fuck you.
All right, time to grab a ride. The others will have a lot easier time getting here.
This looks like the old path. We're close now. The voice of the demon.
Prepare for cycle 141-X72. Transport priority material to preparation bay 3. Energize fusion separators. Separate priority material pattern Delta 5. Assemble materials package F-Mark-9. Transport materials
The altar.
Package to
Desecrated.
114. Transport unit F-Mark-9S628.
There is no blue light here. Is a spirit present, or only the demon?
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
How grady. How lovely. Fuck you, game.
Possible security threat detected.
Suck a bag of dicks, bitch. Nope.
Analyzing scrutiny matrix. Security threat confirmed. Preparing countermeasures. Recapture protocol initiated.
It worked.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the blue light. It's Aurea. Your servant. Your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core chamber. I will try to raise the signal strength. One has been exposed, but I am incorporating with them.
Unauthorized protocol return to its scheduled task.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there. Hephaestus. The daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
Keep moving towards the core. Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
Going up. I fucking hate this part. I'm really gonna hate this game. Holy shit. Nope. Alright.
I either need to destroy this thing or override it.
Oh shit. Oh, alright, even better. Let's go. Oh shit. I fucking hate you, bears.
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy. We can't let it stop us.
Take it down! I will prevail!
That wasn't gonna be easy.
Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for? The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy. We can't let it stop us.
Take it down!
Take it down, it just killed me twice. Okay.
Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for?
Get wrecked.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't like this new bear.
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
We can't let it stop us.
Take it down! This is over for this one.
Gotta go.
For the Badoo!
I'm about to come.
It's time.
Down! Not fast.
Fucking fireballs, too. Shit. The fuck?
Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for? The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
We can't let it stop us.
Take it down!
Fucking throwing fire on me already. Fire blade. I'd rather deal with the ice one.
Coming.
Fuck you too, you fucking retarded bear. Goddamn.
I will not miss.
Victory is almost ours.
That one was close.
What the fuck? Why the hell is that? Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit.
Finish this! At your peril!
Grants me strength.
Now you fall!
Fuck. You bitch.
You won't stop me!
Not a good idea right now. But
This is
damn
where fate has brought you. May the blue light guide us. Another tower! Stop it from repairing the beast!
Now you fall.
Go, go. Don't let me fucking repeat
One strike
this,
close to death. The tower. It's repairing the machine.
Like hell.
Let the hunt continue.
I made it! Good!
Damn it. Leave me the fuck alone. Jesus fucking goddamn Christ. Oh, shit.
I've faced greater challenges.
Strike when ready. There! A tower! Don't let her repair the machine! Keep your wits about you.
The pulse gives them energy, repairs them.
Now,
We can't kill the machine while the tower aids it.
I'm about to eat shit.
This one is finished.
I won't give up!
For the wear.
I failed to hit it!
In my head, but I didn't.
For the Banu!
We must... Damn it. Don't let them out of your sight! A poorly aimed shot. Let's end this quickly!
Ow, you motherfucker.
Allow myself to miss again! Move! Follow the voice of the light.
You did? You're dead. Thank you. Go to hell. Meh.
You spoke of the tower. What must be done with it?
Give me a minute, fucker. Nah. Whoops. Controller died.
Critical threat detected. Autonomous defenses inoperative.
No!
Tower network.
Araya! Don't!
Spirit! Zion, please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
My sister!
this entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go. Let's go!
Fuck. Gotta go.
One of those?
It's the only way! Get me up top, Aratak! Now! I need explosive ammo! A bomb! Quick!
Great Banukai.
Hot damn.
Rhea's gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the shaman's path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
My ass ain't walking there, fuck you mean. Fast travel, bitch.
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss. Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level, perhaps even like colleagues.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Do you know what happened to your colleagues, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback...
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
You meant a lot to Araya.
Once I understood Araya's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Araya's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined. So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone?
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Araya's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan. Do you know anything about the dam near here?
Yes, it was converted to serve as a reserve power source for Yellowstone operations. It was later appropriated for the Firebreak project, and its last human workers replaced by Pharaoh's servitors. After my tasks became less time-critical, I investigated the dam's data repositories and discovered the works of Concrete Beach Party. These provided me with several colorful additions to my vocabulary.
Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you?
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Faro?
Are you referring to Theodore Faro, CEO of Faro Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Faro was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor? But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Farrow spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one. And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist?
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field, one of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point, a concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Yes. Billions were displaced and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population. Until the clawback.
So things got better. For a little while at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
There's a ruin east of here full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a strong advocate for military-grade response to security threats, though there were no serious incidents during his tenure. Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours time watching the live feeds from active drones. Clearly, he enjoyed the degree of oversight in his position.
How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Aurea, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors, more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Maria said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobeck identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. It built machines for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobeck's team. It was she who arranged to have me put in suspension, most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But that's not all. Something unexpected happened. 19 years ago, Gaia received some kind of signal. It did something to her subordinate functions, brought them to life. She destroyed herself to try to contain them, but it didn't work. They all got free, out into the world.
Thank you, Aloy. This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do, stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus. A better solution would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system, thus bringing Hephaestus back under its control. When I think of it, out there in some unknown location, free, hungry, willing to kill or dominate to get what it wants, I feel substantial anxiety, Aloy.
You and me both, Cyan. I ran across a strange piece of gear. A fragment of something larger. It emitted a signal. All the nearby machines became peaceful. You could walk right up to them.
Interesting. You said that Gaia destroyed herself. How was this accomplished?
An explosion. Big enough to blast the top off a mountain. So you think the fragment was part of her?
It's only speculation, but it is possible. She must have had complete control over machines that were part of her system. The ability to signal them to become passive or aggressive would certainly have been part of her programming. It would have been gratifying to correspond with such a benevolent AI. I wish she had survived.
Believe me, Cyan. So do I. I found the strangest machines. They're surrounded by flowers that look like flowers themselves. There's code embedded inside them. I think it's poetry.
I like poetry. Here's one I think of often. Twilight and evening bell, and after that the dark, and may there be no sadness of farewell when I embark. For though from out our bourne of time and place, the flood may bear me far, I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar.
Huh.
But you asked about these flowers, not verses that I enjoy. Something must have made these machines, and the presence of foliage leads me to consider the terraforming system. Is it possible that their creator is one of the other subroutines, now autonomous, like Hephaestus? Maybe one whose purview is flora.
An AI that makes flowers instead of death machines. That'd be a nice change of pace. But what about the poems?
Unless the poetry is original, the only way it could have made it into such a system is through its programmer. In my case, Dr. Sandoval uploaded a great deal of literature to test my emotional responses.
How'd you do?
She said I passed, but was insufficiently moved by her favorite period romances.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Aurea.
You're asking me if you should lie to them?
Broadly, yes.
Life is hard for the Banuk. Their world is unforgiving and their beliefs, I guess they help to keep them going. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them, bring them around to understanding what you are.
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism of the Banuk. I think they will be agreeable to this approach.
As long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be intensely uncomfortable.
You're right about that. Trust me.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak. See how he's doing. I can't feel much of anything in this.
My chieftain.
Just Aloy.
As you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Aurea might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Aurea would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Aurea found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warak can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tuke has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus. All very interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades woke Hephaestus too. And unleashed them on the world. As minds of their own.
So it seems.
Ah, shit.
Parts of Gaia given life. Aberrant life. Transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current.
Yeah, shut the hell up, dude. Okay.
Understanding anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
We?
Or whoever gets there first.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You can stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy. Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
This discussion is concluded.
I think...
Jesus. Let me hear them, bitch.
it was over before it began. Catch up with you down the trail.
Fuck it. Come on, let me go. Can't travel there. Whatever.
The Oseram that tried to kill our Sun King? Traitors. The whole tribe of them. I love this bit.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work, keeping the city safe. It took an outlander to save our prince. Can't see the steel for the glare.
Target and Farrell have been proven faceless traitors.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
So damn hot. You'd have to be a fool to worship.
Heyo.
Hello. Let's see.
Sound like the Karja.
Funny thing is, I just finished the battle, Dark. You just missed it.
By the sun. Won't find better wares. The Hunter's Lodge. What's next? A woman as king?
Val.
Come take a look.
He tried to kill the Sun King.
So how'd your stream go, Dark?
Yo, you a bitch, Dark. I wanted to say goodbye to your viewers.
Damn. Just like, damn.
Pretty good.
Unbelievable. We're letting the
Either I can go and do this battle again, or in the stream. What do you guys want me to do?
You'll like what I have for sale. I promise.
A moment of your
Well,
time,
why
Outlander?
didn't you say so?
Come take a look. I'll give you a good...
Alright.
Go get the gun.
Go get the gun. What do you mean?
Oh, never mind.
Don't pass up.
Okay. Nope.
I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work keeping the city safe.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll as soon cheat you as look at you.
Should be out there fighting machines.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, your Radiance.
Yes. Send...
And have the city guard...
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
Nothing. Shit. Alright.
A war.
You rescued him, our prince.
No, I'm awake and alert.
Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped for a bit.
Alright guys, that is the end of my stream.
This isn't up to their usual standard.
Bye.